too. There's some absolute characters in the world of Pembrokeshire sport and cricket in particular, Gordon, and he is definitely one of them, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he's a fantastic character to be playing over 7 decades,
Yeah.
and and travelled all over the world, and hear him talking about Garfield's overs, and it was fantastic, wasn't it? It's really humbling to see somebody still wanting to go out and play cricket at 84 years of age. He puts the youngsters to shame around the county. He puts us all to shame, but he
Yeah.
just loves the game. And you can still see that enthusiasm, like a young kid going to play his first game of cricket. Fantastic character, and I wish him all the best. I hope he goes until he's over 100. Keep it going.
Tempted you to get your whites back on, Gordon? I mean, you're a Hook legend, aren't you?
Not quite, mate. No, as Nick pointed out, the tees have really declined, and there's no way I put my whites on before the tees improve.
Okay, half time in Belgium in the World Cup qualifier. Belgium 3, Wales 1. Harry Wilson pulling back a penalty 7 minutes into first half injury time for Wales. So 3-1 down.
The comeback's on, mate. The comeback's on.
Some team talk from Bellamy needed there, isn't there?
I'm sure he'll say a few choice words, Bellamy, too.
He's done it before. Although
type of character.
He did. He had a team talk where he had to turn them around in the last couple of matches, and apparently he was the epitome of calm, which of course us as Bellamy football fans will know isn't what he portrayed on the field. So it'll be interesting to see what he does now this time.
I've been impressed with him though, chaps. I don't know what you think. I think he's made a really good start. Speaks very passionately, and he's got Wales firing, hasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, you were saying earlier, is 9 games they've won on the bounce?
Unbeaten. I think he's
won.
won.
Okay, unbeaten in 9 games is no mean feat. Obviously, he may lose tonight, but that's not the end of the world. You've got to taste the defeats to encourage you to improve and get better with the games as they go along. And he's done really well. Yeah, you're right.
He has, and who knows, there could be a second half comeback. We've not heard from Fraser Watson. It was a gamble whether he was going to join us from Belgium. I suspect he might have had 1 or 2 Belgian beers through the day and maybe has taken the decision he shouldn't join us now. I can't confirm that, but we shall see, and maybe he'll be having a few more if Wales can complete a comeback in the second half.
He's with one of my mates from Wales away, so it's likely that he may have had a beverage or water with something else.
But sticking with football, unbelievably, Haverfordwest County's pre-season will get started this Saturday on the 14th of June, just a few days before they're due to find out who they play in the Europa Conference qualifiers. Tony Pennock's side will be back in action. Oggy Bridge Meadow this Saturday. Bagland Dragons will be the opposition. It starts a run of 6 friendlies before the European campaign gets going. So they play Penryncoch on Saturday the 21st of June, Ynys-y-Gerwin on the 24th of June, Linfield of Northern Ireland on Saturday 28th of June, Carmarthen away on the 1st of July, and then Trevelyan at the Oggy Bridge Meadow on the Saturday the 5th of July. It's incredible, Gordon, because the season barely finished, a fortnight ago?
Yeah, well, they've got to get prepared, and it's good that teams are willing to play against them as well to get them ready for the European campaign. I believe the draw is next Tuesday or Wednesday, the 17th of June, whatever day that is. So we'll know then who they'll be playing. But yeah, Tony's certainly getting his side well prepared for the European campaign, and it's going to be interesting. My only worry, and I will say it, Ben, is that with guys they're all working as well. We have to remember that. They're not fully professional. With them having such a fantastic season, it's a long season. They are only human at the end of the day as well. Have they had enough rest time? It'll certainly tell when we start at the beginning of the season. If they have a poor start, it's going to be difficult for them to get into the swing of things because of the European, it's your success can also be your victim as well. Yeah. So I don't want to put gloom and doom on it because I want them to do well.
Well, the answer is no. They haven't had enough rest time, isn't it? Plain and simple, really. They haven't. But if you want to qualify, if you want to play in Europe, though, you've got no choice, have you? Like if they want to qualify and play in Europe and everything that goes with it, this is the way of it, isn't it? They have to turn around quickly and have to prepare. Yeah.
But we've lost a few members from the squad. we've only sort of brought in a keeper at the moment.
Luke Reese.
I would say they need to recruit a few more boys before the season begins. And I'm sure they're working on that as well as we speak. And with these friendlies, they may be giving a few people a few trials as well. So, yes, they'll be looking to strengthen. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
And Parker Scarlets, of course, will be the venue for the Haverfordwest European home matches.
Yeah.
So not quite as far as the Cardiff City Stadium. Parker Scarlets internationally will be the home ground for those games, and we will await that draw with interest and look forward to building up to those games. So you get the choice of cricket or football on the Oggy Bridge Meadow this Saturday, unbelievably. And as Fionn just said, pre-season is getting earlier and earlier. We are nearly out of time. No pre-season for Ange Postecoglou, unfortunately, and we haven't got much time to talk about it. Gord, deserved to go? Deserved to go, did he?
Yeah, I think so, Ben. I think you thought he was going to go anyway, and I'm struggling with Amaran staying at United as well, if I'm honest. But you need a start again.
Need a change.
The first time in 17 years, man. You can't argue against that.
It better work.
I just felt that Spurs weren't going in the right direction. And just as much as Manchester United, they're not going in the right direction either. So, yeah, you did need a change.
Yeah, maybe harsh, but I think it was the right decision because of the league form. We do have to leave it there, I'm afraid. Talking about things going in the right direction, you need to get on the mood train because KT is standing by. He's taking over after 9. We will see you again next Monday for Pure West Sport. Thanks, Gordon. Thanks, Tom. Good night.
Keeping you up to date and entertained 24 hours a day.